Hi everyone, how are we doing today? Christina with Live Fit Yoga. Thanks for tuning in. Today's class will be an intermediate Yogalates class. No worries if you're new to Yogalates. It's basically yoga with Pilates mixed in. There's always a modification. So whether you're a beginner or more advanced, just take what you need in this class. Be sure to rest when you need to. If 30% of the class is all you feel like you can do, no worries, right? It's better than doing nothing. Today I'm going to be using a Pilates ring. I ordered this on Amazon. It was like $20. If you do enjoy the class and you'd like to order one, Amazon Prime is the way to go. This one's kind of cheap, and actually when I push it, sometimes the ring like flips open. So I think it's a little defective. So we'll see how we do in class today. You don't have to spend a lot of money on equipment. Just find what works for you. Let's get started. Have your ring handy to the right or left side of your mat. I'm going to get started today in Shavasana. Press your feet into your mat. Reach your arms forward. Slowly release down to your spine using core controls. Squeeze your belly nice and tight. Lengthen your legs. You may take your arms next to you or your arms overhead, whichever you choose, whatever's comfortable. Kiss your shoulder blades together. Glue your entire spine and your dorsal side, so the back side of your body, down onto your mat. Close your eyes. Begin to breathe nice and deep. Full breath in through your nose. A full open mouth exhale. Deflate all the air. Deflate your belly. Feel your belly soften. Again, full breath in. Open mouth exhale. Good. Let's take two more just like that. Take a deep breath in, feeling from your pelvic floor all the way up through your belly and out of your ribs, pushing out of the diaphragm. Open mouth exhale. One more time. Biggest breath in. Generous open mouth exhale. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, pull your knees to the outside of your ribcage. Exhale, happy baby, flatten your feet. Take your hands to the outsides or the insides of your feet or to your knee creases. And gently pull your legs towards you. Feel that nice stretch in the inner thighs. Feel the hips start to open. You can rock it side to side if you desire. Keep the belly hugged in nice and tight and engaged to avoid toppling over. And inhale, pull your knees in. Exhale, Supta Baddha Konasana. Press the soles of your feet together. Butterfly out your knees. Take your fingers behind your ears. Open up through your elbows. Squeeze your belly nice and tight, almost like you're curving your spine. Tuck your pelvic floor. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Squeeze the belly. Lower to hover. Lift, hover, lift, hover. Exhale, inhale. Nice and slow. We're just warming up the belly here. Igniting our 360 core. Be mindful of the chin. Keep it lifted off of your throat. Keep your neck nice and long and your elbows extended. Keep pressing the soles of your feet together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, pulse in 2. Pulse in 1. Straighten your arms, stay lifted through the chest. Reach in between your thighs with your palms facing up. Pulse, pulse. Exhale, exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release your shoulders down to your mat. Walk your legs in, hip width distance. Press the soles of your feet onto your mat. Lengthen your arms down. Inhale, bridge pose. Lift your booty off the mat and breathe here. Press into all four corners of your feet. Energetically pull the mat towards you. So press into your heels. You'll feel your hamstrings and your glutes start to engage. Lift a little higher. Breathe. And breathe out. And one more breath in. And out. Keep your glutes lifted. Walk your left foot in just a little bit to your midline. Press into all four corners of the left foot. Lift your right leg high. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down, point the toes so that glutes and the lower back are still lifted and detached from the mat, and you're just hovering the right foot. Lift, hover, lift, hover. Take it nice and slow, no rush. Feel that strength building in the left quadricep and that lengthening of the left hip flexor. Press into your shoulders. Good work. For 4, 3, adding on in 2, adding on in 1, lift the right leg straight up, bend the knee, bring it out, in, the glutes are still lifted, out, in, in. How's that left glute? Nice work. Stay with it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your right knee. Place your foot down on your mat. Slowly release your glutes down to your mat. Good work. Pull your knees into the outside of your rib cage. Breathe in and out. Good. One more breath in. Exhale, place your feet back on the mat. Lengthen your hands down. Inhale, bridge pose. Hold. Lift your booty and breathe. Press into your hands and into your shoulders. Walk your right foot in just a tad to your midline. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Point your toes. Breathe. Exhale, hover, hover, hover. We lift, hover, lift, hover. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Keep the left leg nice and long. Use energy in your shoulders and upper back to stay lifted. Feel your right glute working and the right thigh working as well. So you're hovering the left leg. Keep breathing. Stay with it. You're doing awesome. 4, 3, 2, adding on in 1. Lift the left leg up, bend the knee, keep the toes pointed, stack the knee above the hip, extend it out, pull it in and squeeze it in like a little reverse crunch. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Awesome job. Yeah, that right glute should be super warm, just firing up. Stay with the breath. Awesome work. So strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your left knee, release the foot down. Good job. Grab your ring if you have one. If not, no worries. Separate your feet out wider than hip width distance. Take the ring at the inner thighs and then walk the feet back in so they're parallel here. Lift your booty up, 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 and let's take little pulses in. So we're drawing the inner thighs in, getting into the inner outer thighs. Squeeze your booty, lift as high as you can. Now the ring is preventing me from drawing the inner thighs in completely. If you don't have the ring, you can see how that feels to really pull the inner thighs in so that they meet and then extend all the way out. So just modify. Squeeze, squeeze, exhale, exhale. Keep squeezing, stay with it. We're almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I lied. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I love playing around with you. Haha. Slowly release your back down to your mat. Take the ring and kind of just push it up top towards the front of your mat. Inhale, pull your knees into your chest. Exhale, rock and roll the length of your spine. Nice work. Kick your legs behind you. Take your ring to the front of your mat. Let's get into some spine here. Inhale, high plank. Use your palms to push up. Release your kneecaps from the earth. Press the soles of your feet to the back of the room. Notice the alignment of my shoulders. Shoulders stacked directly over the wrists. Reach the crown of your head forward. Squeeze your belly nice and tight. As you squeeze the belly, you'll notice that puff of the shoulder blades and that separation of the upper back. Full breath in. And stay for the exhale. Do we feel the core firing up? The core is working. Breathe in. And out. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Lower all the way down to your belly in 1. Good job. Awesome work. Woo. I'm going to inch my way back just a little bit because my bookcase is in the way. Let's pick up that ring. No ring, just press the palms in towards one another with the arms shoulders distance. Bring your forehead down to your mat. We'll lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Squeeze the ring, hover the legs. Use your back muscles to lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your legs down so that the tops of your feet meet your mat. Take the ring on the, horizontal side. Press your right palm down into the ring. Lift your left arm here. Lift. So we're going to press into the ring, and then we're going to lift and fly. So as we lift and fly, we'll press down, release. Down, or up rather, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze. Squeeze. Exhale. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Switch it out. Place the ring underneath your left hand. Press your palm firmly down. Release your right arm long. Press the tops of your feet down. We're lifting everything up using the strength of our back. Lift. Press down. Press. Press. So we press down with the left palm. Lift the right arm and legs up. Keep your neck long. So as you lift, you're pressing onto that soft part of your belly. Yes. The back should be sore tomorrow. Squeeze up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the ring in both hands, and we'll just drive that ring side to side just a little. Lengthen through the arms. Ooh, my back is burning. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Take the ring, press it down. Awesome job. Inhale, tabletop. Press up to your palms and your shins. Separate your legs out hip width distance. Inhale, cow pose. Press your belly down towards your mat. Soften your elbows. Press your sternum forward. Exhale, cat pose. Squeeze your belly, chin to throat or chest. Inhale, cow pose. How does your back feel? Ooh. Exhale, cat. My back's super tight. This feels really good. Let's take 3 more. Inhale, cow pose. Articulate the spine. Exhale, cat. Squeeze and dome. 2 more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Again. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Beautiful work. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, hovering tabletop. Lift your knees and shins a few inches off the mat. If that's too much, just stay and hold your tabletop. Big breath in. Stay for the exhale. Good. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Can you kick the right leg back? And can you kick the left leg back? And the right leg back. And the left leg back. Notice my legs are parallel with the earth. Again, the modification is just tabletop. Kick it back. So we ground the knees down. Woo! Stay with it. Squeeze your belly. Stay strong through the belly. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big breath in. Exhale, down dog. How was that? Let's pedal out the dog. Bend the knees. Press your heels down to your mat. Feel the stretch at the calves, the hamstrings. Relax your head and shoulders. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, Ragdoll Uttanasana. Take a walk. Land your toes behind your wrists. Keep a generous bend in your knees. Grab opposite elbows. Sway side to side. Whew. Good work. Bounce forward and back if you'd like. Nice work. And breathe. And breathe out. Let's get into some yoga. Take your hands to your mat. Walk your feet into a comfortable distance. And slowly inhale to mountain pose Tadasana. Reach your arms overhead. Find a nice gripping of your mat with your toes. So fan out the toes, squeeze your belly nice and tight. Notice my body is stick straight here with a nice neutral spine. Relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Radiate your pinkies to the back of the room to ignite your triceps. Take a full breath in as you lengthen. Exhale, back bend. Push your hips forward. Squeeze your glutes to stabilize your lower back. Lift your chin away from your throat. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair plane. Bend your knees. Sweep your arms behind you. Radiate your fingertips back. Lift your pinkies higher. Set back into your chair. Distribute your weight back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fabulous job. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Good. Inhale, chair pose. The biceps frame the ears and the fingertips radiate back. One more inhale. Exhale, chair plane. Good. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, modified high plank. So wide-legged high plank. This will stabilize your pelvis. We'll take shoulder taps here. Align the palms directly underneath the shoulders. Again, the wider stance will hold you nice and steady to avoid swaying and rocking side to side. We tap left, tap right. I'm not going to talk too much here. This is in fact a little bit of cardio. Just be sure then when you release the palms down, they stay directly under the shoulders. Squeeze the belly, press the heels back, and breathe. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, high plank in, 1, take your hands down, big breath in, walk your feet back in, exhale, down dog, full breath in, full breath out. We're going to take sun salutation 2 more times, adding in some high plank variations. Inhale, gaze forward, exhale, forward fold, step it forward, jump it forward, or hop it forward. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Fabulous job. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Lower down to your forearms. You can keep your hands parallel or interlace your fingers. Press your palms to touch. Walk your feet in so your big toes touch. Press your heels back, breath in. Exhale, oblique dip slow to the right and left. Right and left. The slower you go, the more in control, the more muscle engagement. Going faster will produce more cardio like so. However, let's get deep into those obliques. So slow burn, slow. Hover the hips, avoid dropping them down. Modification is you can drop your knees, just kind of go from side to side, side to side. Do what you can. Or you can always hold forearm plank and just hold. That builds core strength. Let's take 4 more.
I wanna go
4
with you
4
all night.
3 3 2
I wanna go
2
with you
1
all night.
1. Inhale, high plank, push up. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in.
With you
Full breath out. You are working so hard. I'm proud of you. Good job. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold.
I wanna go
Inhale, mountain pose.
with you.
Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, chair pose.
I wanna go
Exhale, chair plane.
with you
Inhale, chair pose.
all night.
Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift.
With you.
Exhale, high plank into commandos. Drop to forearm plank on the right. Press up with the right hand. We'll take 5 on each side. Press up with the right hand. Right forearm down. Press up with the right hand. You can take a wider stance if you'd like, just 2 more. Good, 1 more.
With you.
Hold high plank, breath in. Breath out on the left, forearm plank on the left, push up with the left hand. That's 1.
All night.
That's 2.
I wanna go
On the left,
with you
that's 3.
all night.
That's 4, just 1 more. Good job. Hold high plank, full breath in. Exhale, child's pose, open up your knees wide, press your booty to the back of the room. Gently release your forehead down. Keep your elbows lifted here and pull the mat or your towel towards you. Feel that energy from your fingertips shooting into your shoulders, your straightest anterior. And that nice energy from the hips outside the side of the hips, out of the knees, down into the toes. Full breath in. Full breath out. Good job. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Lift your right leg high, drive your heel up. Keep this leg nice and straight and press your left heel down. Pulse the heel. Pulse, pulse. Exhale, exhale. Keep your hips nice and straight. So avoid external rotation or internal rotation. You're just driving the heel straight up, up, up. Exhale, exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Dome the shoulder blades. Make room for your knee. Step your right foot all the way forward. As you dome the shoulder blades, you'll lift your palms off the mat to leave space between your right hip flexor or your right thigh and your belly. Take the ring and very slowly rise on up to crescent lunge on Jani Asana. Find that deep, deep bend in the right knee. Now encourage the inner thighs to hug in. The more we engage the inner thighs, the more stable we are. Avoid the tightrope here. So take a nice wide stance. Press your left heel back. Right hip comes forward. Left hip comes back. Take your ring to your chest. Hover your left knee. Hover, hover. We'll take some lunges here. Lunge it out. We lift, hover. Just the legs first. Let's get the legs and that feel of the legs, and then we can add the arms. Hover the knee, squeeze the booty. Woo! Nice and slow.
With you.
Stabilize through squeezing the core. Now you can extend out, squeeze.
With you.
So depending on how far you want to take it with the upper body, you can press the palms in the whole time. Remember, no ring, no worries. You can just extend the arms and then press the palms in towards one another. You can even make a fist, interlace all the fingers if you don't have a ring. Yes. All the way
I
out,
wanna go
all the way in.
with you.
Woo! Are we feeling this yet? Yes.
I wanna go
Awesome work.
with you. All night.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's pulse in 1. Hover the left knee, squeeze in. Pulse, 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 pulse. Exhale, exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent lunge. And then exhale, open it up. Hold here. Big breath in. Big breath out, heels in, toes out. Let's take horse squat. Take your ring to your chest. Good job. And then let's rock side to side, catch the breath. Keep your shoulders directly over your hips. Press into the outsides of your feet so your weight is drawn back. Let's take a sumo squat. Add the shoulders. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Good. Ring comes just below your chin. Get that nice wide stance. Woo! Good job. Get as low as you can. Keep your spine nice and straight. Feel that elongation and that stretch in the inner thighs. And feel your glutes work. Good. Awesome. Good. And now let's bring the ring out and in. Out and in. Keep the arms parallel with the earth. So strong. You got it. Get low, friends. Get low. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Star pose in 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Bend your right knee, point your right toes forward, keep your back leg nice and straight. You can drop the ring down onto the earth. Bring your arms out to a T. Align shoulders over hips, sink as deep as you can into the right knee. Externally rotate the knee out towards the pinky toe. Full breath in, full breath out. Ah, awesome job. And let's take it back to reverse warrior. Stretch it back to warrior 2. It's reverse to warrior 2. Stretch back and bend. Stretch back and bend. It's exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale. There it is. Keep the shoulders squared off towards the computer screen. Yes, straighten the front knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse warrior in 1. Inhale, reverse. Keep the bend in the knee. Exhale, high plank. Hold high plank. Now you can move into chaturanga, first chaturanga of the day, or hold high plank, press back to down dog. Inhale, shift forward, stay high on the balls of your feet. Exhale, high to mid plank, hug the elbows in. Press the tops of your feet down onto your mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. And then drop on down to your knees, our first official water break. You can take water whenever you'd like. I need to catch my breath. This is no joke. All right, let's have some water. Let's take the heart rate back down. Have a little rest, no rush. That was good. Okay, down dog in 3, down dog in 2, down dog in 1. Have your ring at the top left corner of your mat. Full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Lift your left leg up, drive the heel up. Walk the left leg in towards the right so that there's not much of a gap between the inner thighs, and pulse up, pulse. Press, keep pressing your right heel down to your mat. We'll stretch that Achilles and the back side of the right leg. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the glute as well. Press into your hands. Yes, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, exhale, so strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in. Exhale, low lunge, dome the shoulders, make room for your knee. Notice I'm really squeezing the belly in and up, and then walk the left foot forward. Lift your palms off the earth. Step your left foot out towards your thumb just a little bit. Avoid the tightrope so that we stand up. We aren't wobbling, right? We leave space between the inner thighs. Pick up your ring. Inhale, crescent lunge. Find your legs first. So steady that nice foundation by squeezing your lower belly nice and tight. Align the shoulders first. Bend deep into the knee. Reach your arms overhead. Crescent lunge on Janiyasana. Good job. Now take the ring to your chest. Nice slow lunges. Hover the right knee. Bend. Lift. Hover. Lift. Hover. Keep the inner thighs hugged in super tight. Squeeze the booty. This will stabilize the lunge. Stay straight ahead. Find that concentration. That point that you can focus on. If you set an intention at class, tap into that intention. Ooh. Good. Awesome. Add the arms if you like. Bring it out and in. Out and in. So as you bend into the left knee, you're really reaching out. You can press your palms together the whole time or squeeze as you release and then release the ring as you pull in, depending on how hard you want to work the upper body. Yep. Woo. Do we feel that in the left glute? Yes, I do. Almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We'll pulse in 3. Pulse in 2. Pulse in 1. Keep the ring squeezed in. Just pulse. Pulse. Squeeze. 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 Squeeze the booty. Exhale. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Inhale, crescent lunge, and then exhale, rotate. I'm going to face you into star pose. Full breath in. Then exhale, bring the ring to your chest, horse pose. Rock it out side to side, side to side. Good. Yes. Okay, find stillness in your horse pose. Lift the right heel up, press into the ball of the right foot and just pulse. Pulse. So you're pulsing down and pulsing your hands as well. Once again, you can do this motion, interlacing your fingers, pressing the palms together. If you don't have a ring, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Shoulders over hips. I like the monitor because I can check out my alignment since I don't have mirrors. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the right heel down, lift your left heel, pulse, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, exhale. Can you lift your back heel up even more and really press into the ball of that left foot? Lift just a little higher, get into the hamstring and inner thigh. Yeah, breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the ring down, place it to the top, hands to heart center, and we'll just lift front heel up, back heel up. Lift, 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 lift. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and we'll static hold in 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Lift both heels up, lift, lift. You got it, you got it, you got it. Hold and breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to flip back around. Inhale, star pose, reach it up. Exhale, warrior 2, bend your left knee. Find that nice foundation with the legs. Press into all 4 corners of both feet. Align your front heel to your back inner arch or front heel to back heel. Reach in opposite directions, keeps the shoulders over hips. Externally rotate the front thigh so that the knee draws out towards the pinky toe. Press the knife edge of the back foot down. Full breath in. Full breath out. We'll take it into the reverse warrior. Flip your left hand, reach up and back. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, warrior 2. We lift and lunge. Lift and lunge, I should say. Exhale as you reach back. Inhale as you bend. Ooh. Keep the shoulders square. Square off to the side wall. 8, 7, 6, 5. Straighten the left knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga, your variation, or hold high plank like I'm doing. Exhale, downward facing dog. And a full breath in. Full breath out. Good work. Now you can have water if you'd like. If you'd like one more quick sip of water, I'm gonna skip the water. You do you. Getting into some glutes here, so tabletop glutes. Now you can come down to your forearms if you'd like, but tabletop, remember the legs and the arms, upper arms are an extension of the table. So spine is the table, limbs are the legs. Or you can stay on your hands, either way. Okay, tuck your left toes under. This provides a little bit more of a stabilization. Now avoid dumping completely into the left side. You want to hug the lower belly in nice and tight. We'll start with donkey kicks. Keep your right knee bent but lifted and hovering, and we'll just kick straight up. Then pull the knee in to meet the left knee. Kick up and down. And then squeeze the booty and lower. Exhale, kick. Inhale, lower. Squeeze up, hover, squeeze, hover, squeeze, hover. Remember, avoid dumping completely into the left hip. So hug the left hip in. Yes, and then flex the foot. Awesome. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We'll pulse in 3. Pulse in 2. Stay lifted in 1. Stomp the ceiling. Pulse. Pulse. Exhale. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, and we'll cross it over in 1. Right knee to the outside of the left calf. Kick it up. We cross, kick. High left outer glute and thigh. Cross over, kick up. Cross over, kick up. Yep. Yeah. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the right leg out. We're going to flex the foot, point the toes, flex, point, flex, point. Parallel the leg. Yep, you got it. Super strong. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee, parallel the thigh to the earth. We'll squeeze it in and out. In and out. Keep the right thigh lifted. Yes. Woo! I know we are sweating. Almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knee down, puppy pose on your exhale. Walk your hands forward, keep your hips over your knees. You can do the little booty dance if you want. Shake it out side to side, and a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Good work. All right, push up to your palms or the forearms. Remember, tabletop. Big breath in and big breath out. Okay, tuck the right toes under to stabilize. Squeeze the belly, avoid dumping into the right side. Bend and lift your left knee off the mat. Hover it. We kick up for a donkey kick and hover. Kick up, stomp the roof off, and then bring the left knee to meet the right. Keep your neck long and your belly hugged in as tight as you can. Hug your right hip into the midline. That's it. Steady and in control. And this is what dropping the forearms down looks like. If the shoulders are getting a bit tired, right? Forearms are always exceptional. That works. And smile. Yes, you are so strong. Building all this strength. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, in 2. Parallel the thigh in 1. Press up. Pulse. Pulse. Exhale. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to come onto my palms. We'll cross it over. Left knee to the outside of the right calf. Kick up. Cross over. Kick. Cross over. Kick. Yep. Nice. Glute. What's up? Ooh. I forgot to cross it over. Lost my concentration. It's tiring stuff. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Full extension in 2. Full extension in 1. Extension. We point, flex, point, flex. With the leg parallel to the earth. Point and flex. Point and flex. You got it. Yep. Yes, 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 yes. Good for 4, 3, 2. Bend the knee in 1. Bend. We extend, bend. Extend, bend. My toes are pointed. Toes. Toes, not toys, toes. Woo! Yep, you got it. I know you can do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, puppy pose. Bring the right knee down. Reach it forward, forehead on your mat. Do the little booty dance, booty dance, booty dance. Shake it out, and I'm gonna have water. I am sweating. I hope you're sweating. I really do. Gotta work hard, right? Detox. Get that sweat. Get that sweat on. All right, how much time do we have? Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Let's take it into some side plank work. So side plank works on obliques and shoulders. Really great. So we'll start off, there are modifications for side plank. Traditional side plank, you'll take, so we'll start facing, you're gonna go opposite me. So let me see, I'm cueing from this side. We can go this way first. I think this works a little better if I'm mirroring you, almost like we're in a yoga studio. Okay, press your left palm down with your fingertips pointing forward. Side plank is as so. The hand comes underneath the shoulder. You can stack the feet like this, stagger them so one foot in front of the next. Just be sure your hips are in line with your wrists and you can reach the right hand up. We're taking oblique dips to start, so hand to the hip. Modification is you can drop the knee down. So you can still take oblique dips here. If it's too much on the wrist, you can even come down to the forearm and take forearm oblique dips. I'm gonna take regular plank oblique dips, okay? With the feet staggered, inhale, reach it up, exhale, hand to hip, and we'll drop down and up, down and up. Exhale and inhale, exhale and inhale. Not here for too long because we're adding on in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hand behind ear in 1. Lift the elbow up and we'll take it down and up, down and up. Ooh, yep. That's it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, side plank, and then exhale, release down. Good job. Let's switch it out. Side plank on the right. Right hand is the foundation. Point your fingertips forward. Okay, you choose your variation. Stagger the feet, stack them, drop down to the forearm, drop the bottom knee. Be sure your joints are all in one line. Shoulder, hip. Reach your arm up on your inhale. Exhale, hand to hip, hip dips. Drop it down and up, down and up. So your speed, any speed you'd like. Ooh, pull the top shoulder back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Adding on into Adding on in 1, fingertips behind ears. Bring the elbow down to the right, elbow crease. It's not gonna come all the way down. Just twisting at the thoracic. Yes. And left. Lower. And left. Ooh, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good draw. Good job. Inhale, side plank. I forgot to add that. And then exhale, have a seat on your booty. Good work. Good work. Okay, we are down on our mats the rest of class. So, you are welcome. Down on our mats the rest of class on our backs. We'll take it into bridge pose, adding in some core here. And then we will call it a day. Let's see what we got going on. I built a new sequence, so I'm just kind of refreshing my brain on what we're gonna do. Okay, have your block handy. All right, we're gonna take reverse bicycle. So reach your arms long. Again, just the same way we started class. Lower down with strength and control. Lengthen your arms down. Taking a reverse bicycle crunch. First, stack the knees over the hips. Then we're gonna take it back as we extend. Take it back. Now lift the chest and shoulders. This is up leveling, right? You can ground down, but it is a little more challenging if we lift chin off chest. Gain your momentum. Ooh, find your groove. We're here for a little bit of time. Yes, we are. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, lower the legs down. Take your ring. Take the ring, place it in between your ankles. So think legs up the wall. Pull the knees in first, lift the legs, separate out the legs, wider than hip width distance. So line up the little rubber parts just underneath your ankle, lengthen your arms down. We're gonna drive the ring, drive it. So you're kind of just twisting at the hips. Friends, this is the last high energy song. This is it. We have core, a little bit of hip flexors, and then we are done. Drive it. Drive it. Now lift the chest, lift the shoulders. Hover, hover, hover. Drive, 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 drive. Now, no ring. You'll crisscross, right? Like a scissor kick. Oh, I took that way too fast because I'm cueing. Yes. And lift nice and slow. Nice and slow. Legs up the wall. Lower, 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 lower. Hover, hover. Drive the ring. Lift nice and slow. Squeeze the booty at the bottom. One more full round, full round. Drive the ring, drive it, drive it. Hover, hover, extend, point the toes. Yes! Squeeze, squeeze. Are you squeezing the belly, hugging it in nice and tight, knitting the ribs in? Lift, lift. Yes, you are. Lift, 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 lift. Good job. Adding on here, adding in leg lifts. Lower, lift, lower, lift. I'm gonna drop my shoulders down. I'm having a little tension in my neck. You can do the same if you like, or take that higher level, depending on what you need. 8, 7, 6, high lower core, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, release your ring down. Hug your knees into your chest and a big breath in. And now, classic crunches here. Press your feet into your mat. Again, the ring, if you'd like to place it in between the thighs, so we can work the inner thighs a little bit. If not, no worries. Fingertips behind your ears. Squeeze your belly. Breath in. Exhale, lift, hover. Lift, hover. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Elbows wide, chin up, chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We'll pulse in 2. Arms or hands in between ring and 1. Pulse up, up, pulse, pulse. Exhale, exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Release the ring down. Take a wall-to-wall stretch. Okay, We have one more exercise here. A little more obliques. I know we've done a lot of obliques today. Yogi bicycles. Reverse tabletop your legs, align knees over hips, flex your feet here, fingertips behind your ears, lengthen your left leg down. Breathe in as you lift. Exhale, twist elbow to knee. Inhale, lower. Exhale, twist opposite side and lower. We twist, hover, twist, hover. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Now, other variations here is a straight scissor kick, skipping the middle, a bit more cardio. Bit more cardio here, elbow to knee rather than knee to elbow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a wall-to-wall stretch. I did lie. I didn't mean to intentionally. There is a little bit more time in the song. So I'd like to take one more exercise here. Inhale, take your hands to your hamstrings, and then exhale, rock and roll the length of your spine to boat pose, navasana. Boat pose, boat pose, boat pose. Hands to heart center. Lean back, make a diagonal shape from the back of your head down to your sacrum. Lift your heels, press your inner thighs together. You can reach out or you can stay. Many layers to this pose as well. This is perfect if you feel it in your belly. You'll hug your belly in nice and tight, or you can extend out, pull in. It's out and in, out and in, out and in, and out and in. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crisscross applesauce at your heels. Nice work. This song is over. Take your hands to your knees. Inhale, seated cat. Push your heart, seated cow rather. Push your heart forward, breathe in. Exhale, seated cat. Dome the shoulders, chin to chest. A few more. Inhale, seated cow. Exhale, seated cat. Again, inhale, seated cow. Exhale, seated cat. If you have knee issues, stay exactly as you are. We're going to take eagle, or the other option is you'll kick your legs behind you, have a seat on your booty, press your inner thighs together. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, eagle on the right. Swing your right arm underneath the left, touch your palms, high five, or give yourself a hug. Inhale, lift and elevate your elbows up. Take a slight back bend, press your midline forward, and then exhale, dome your shoulders, squeeze in. Whew. Good job. And inhale, separate your arms, reach up. Exhale, eagle on the left. Swing your left arm underneath the right, high five, woo, or give yourself a hug. Breathe in as you lift, lift, lift. Lift your chin, press your sternum forward. Exhale, dome your shoulders, squeeze in. Good. Inhale, slowly rise on up. Reach your arms overhead. And exhale, take your hands to the sides of your legs. Kick your legs long in front of you. Feel free to bend your knees as much as you'd like. Flex your toes to your face. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, seated forward fold. Paschimottanasana. Reach towards your feet. Toes, take your hands to either the mat, your ankles, whatever you prefer. My legs are nice and locked out. I really like to get deep into the hamstrings, or take a bend to your knees. You choose. Then dome your shoulders as you lengthen your spine forward first, so leading with the heart. Good. Inhale, slowly rise on up. Exhale, reverse up dog. Take your hands behind you, slowly lean back, press your palms firmly into the mat with your arms shoulder distance apart. Come on down to your elbows. Then hug your elbows in, point your toes. Feel free to just adjust first. Lift your throat or lift your chin off your throat. Then if you'd like, inhale, lift your glutes off the mat, stretch out the throat, or keep your glutes grounded. Full breath in. And full breath out. Feel that nice stretch through the sternum, through the throat, and the chest. Good work. On your next inhale, tuck your chin back to your throat. Use your core to press up. Take your right leg on your inhale, lift it. Exhale, bend your knee. Press the sole of your foot down into your mat. Walk your right hand behind you. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, Lord of the Fishes variation. Take your elbow to the outside of your right knee. Spread your fingers wide, or you can take your palm and use your hand to twist. Now, I like to encourage my chin to meet my throat. It gets deeper into the twist. You take it to your depth. And goodness, I believe that is our Shavasana song. Ooh, I'm a little behind. Inhale, lift the left arm. Exhale, place it behind you. Lengthen your right leg down. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, bend your knee. Connect the sole of your foot down. Inhale, reach your right arm up. I think I shortened my playlist by a song on accident. My apologies. All right. Well, the good thing about these YouTube channels is you can always just stay in Shavasana if you're alone at home, right? You can just pause the video and stay a little longer. Bring your chin towards your shoulder. We're just about done. My phone is over by the computer plugged into our mixer, so I can't just add a song into the playlist like I do at the yoga studios and at the gyms that I teach at. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, take your hand next to you. Lengthen your left leg down. Press the soles of your feet down. Shift your booty forward. Lengthen your arms forward and slowly release down. Inhale, pull your knees into the outside of your rib cage. Exhale, give yourself a nice hug. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Squeeze and compress. Full breath in. Exhale, Shavasana, lengthen down. I'm going to take seated Sukhasana today. So again, in Shavasana, you can lie down, you can take Shavasana on your back, your belly, or you can come to a seat and just meditate sitting on your booty. Whatever you prefer, just close your eyes and find a completely relaxed state and a meditative type of breathing pattern to stay present and focused. For my friends who desire more time in Shavasana, please stay. For those of you who are ready to move on, begin to breathe naturally. Begin to move your body however you'd like today. Starting with the extremities, perhaps wiggling your fingers and toes, working your way up to your major joints, circling out your ankles, wrists, cha-chaing out your knees, elbows. Bring your chin from shoulder to shoulder, right to left, left to right. Inhale, wall-to-wall stretch. Point your toes forward. Reach your arms overhead. Lift your lower back off the earth to stretch out the front line of your body and belly. Full breath in. Exhale, fetal pose. Take a slight bend to your knees. Roll onto your favorite side. Use your bottom arm as a pillow for your ear. And when you feel ready, with your eyes closed, press your way up and meet me in Sukhasana, or easy pose, sitting up as tall as you can. Roll your shoulders up and down your spine. Connect your hands at heart center, extend your elbows out, and connect your thumbs to your heart space. Lift your thumbs to your forehead. Friends, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your commitment, for working so hard today. And I truly, truly cannot wait to see you. If I have not met you, I hope to meet you in person. And I, as always, humbly bow to you from my heart to yours. Namaste. Until next time. Thank you so much, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that.